Hello viewers, welcome to the lecture series on Travel Agency Management Part 2. In this part, I will explain you about travel agency linkages with service providers, limitations of travel agency or tour operators business, how to setting up a travel agency or tour operation, travel agency linkages. A travel agent wishes to establish a business link with hotels, airlines, railways, transport operators, etc. for optimizing resources. Integration enables a travel agent or tour operator to increase its market share. It simultaneously reduces the risk of loss and fear of competitive forces. There are horizontal and vertical integration in travel trade. The former is meant for business linkage between airlines or among airlines, and the latter is known for linkage between airline and hotel or between tour operator between cruise lines. There are benefits of integration as well as risk of doing integration. These are the following benefits. Economics of scales. This concept is very common in business and it would be more appropriate in tour operation and travel agency business. The volume of productions and sales would be more that leads to providing more profits. The cost of production can be drastically minimized with the help of integration. Avoidance of middlemen. Integration can link the tour operator with primary service provider directly. Consolidation of market. Integration can increase the market share and it simultaneously help in dominating the market. Control over supply for more bargaining power. Merger and acquisitions can help a travel agency and tour operator to have more control over supply of package tours in market. At the same time, tour operator can secure some bargaining power for booking hotel rooms and airline seats. In the manufacturing sector, supply chain management is a significant area in the distribution of finished products in the market. Tour operators are the travel intermediaries who negotiate and sell the service of primary producers to tourists. It is almost difficult both in case of tourist and principal service providers to contact separately on selling the products. This is a dynamic mechanism to make the products reachable at the consumer doors from the place of production. These are the following services that tour operators seek to strike integration with the principal service providers for designing the conventional package tours. Airlines. Airline is a major segment in the tour operation business network. Tour operators maintain alliance with domestic and international airlines for the bulk reservation of seats for a particular season. The role of airlines in the channel of distribution in tour operation business is significant. Air travel is an important component and airlines prefer the sale of air tickets in bulk through tour operators. Car rental companies. Tour operators procure ground transportation for the purpose of airport transfer and drop from recognized car rental companies. Car rental companies provide luxury car services on the terms and conditions with tour operators. They sometimes work on the annual contract or fixed rate or sometimes work on the fixed commissions. Railways. Tour operators take the help of railway companies for booking seats and other amenities at the railway stations. Journey in train gives different pleasure and experience than other modes of communications, even transportation. Thus, tour operators sign contract with railways companies for the reservation of special coach are issues of special tourist pass. For example, India Rail Pass, U-Rail Pass, and Bright Rail Pass are issued by respective railway operators for tourists. Railway companies give discount to tour operators for booking these passes in advance. In the travel trade distribution network, railway companies contribute much for the growth of tour operation business. Many tourist destinations not connected by air are highly preferred for train travel. Cruise companies. The size of market of cruise travel is growing due to the preference of new age tourists for experience. Cruise package is very affordable. Cruise companies have designed packages suiting the needs of lower middle and upper segment of customers. Tour operators block and book the seats in large numbers. They book on the commission and sometimes special discount also along with complimentary cruise travel. In the travel trade distribution network, cruise operators take direct help of tour operators and travel agents for bulk sales of cruise packages. Luxury coach operators. A coach operator is a primary service provider in tour operation business distribution network. Tour wholesalers appoint coach operators on the basis of competitive rates and quality of transport and services. Coach operators send quotations for transfer, sightseeing, and excursion trips to tour operators or wholesalers during May and June every year. The luxury coaches are customized for sightseeing and excursion tour for GIT. Each coach is equipped with gadgets for comfort and safety of visitors. Each tourist coach must have elevated bucket seats, white window glass, microphone, air condition system, and refrigerator. Accommodation operators. Accommodation operators maintain conventional and non-conventional type of accommodation. Tourists may have choice of selecting accommodation depending on budget, facilities, locations, and comfort. It adds value in package tour. Room, restaurant, and cocktail services along with the duty-free shopping, doctors on call, beauty parlor, fitness center, etc. make a guest feel at home. Cultural events in some occasions give opportunity to guests to participate in the premises of hotel. Event management companies. Tour operator may be an event management company to deal with MICE activities. There are specialized event management operators like Creative Tours and Travel in New Delhi and more. Booking venues, food conference kits, and post and pre-conference sightseeing programs are the functions of event management company. Tour operators negotiate with the event management companies on the flat rate basis. Authorized foreign exchange dealer. Authorized foreign exchange agents or authorized money exchanges deal with foreign currency is an important part of travel trade linkage and integration. Endorsement of foreign currency, more importantly dollar or euro or Great Britain pound in passport of client is mandatory in foreign travel. Insurance company. Travel insurance is an important area of business for tour operators. Most of the package tours are insured and insurance companies working with tour operator. Tour packages are insured for compensation to the tour operators or guests in the event of cancellation. Destination management operators or ground handling operators. Ground handling operators work for tour operators to provide ground logistic services. It includes the luxury car or bus services, guide and language interpreter services, entry fees, reception upon arrival, etc. Ground operators are located at the major tourist destinations and they work as per the directions of tour wholesalers or tour vouchers. However, adventure tour operators or special interest tour operators arrange most of the ground services. Tour operators collect transport tariff and information about the destinations from the ground operators during the off season. Limitations of travel agency or tour operators business. With high margins and high returns, there are various limitations also which are attached to the business of tour operators and travel agents. The following points throw a light on a few of these limitations. High competition levels. One of the biggest limitations of tour operators business is the high degree of competition prevailing in the industry. Element of uncertainty. In the business of tour operators, everything does not fall into the category of controllable factors. Example, coronavirus or COVID-19. Stringent regulatory laws. The regulatory laws governing the tour operators or travel agents business differs from country to country. Language constraint. Languages used differ from continent to continent, country to country, state to state, region to region. Effect of currency exchange rate fluctuations. Different currencies are used in different countries. The tour operator's business is affected by currency fluctuations. Relations between countries. The political and economic relations between two countries affect the tour operator's business to a great extent. Different interests of travelers. Travelers across the globe have varied interests. The level of interest of travelers in visiting a particular location decides whether or not that location will attract tourists. Fluctuations in demand. The demand for visiting one or the other destination keeps fluctuating depending upon various factors like weather conditions, effect of advertisements, a relationship between countries, outbreak of contagious disease like COVID-19, SARS, H1N1, etc., price associated with the travel, economic conditions, political relations, perception of countries in the traveler's mind, etc. How to setting up a travel agency or tour operation business. Travel agency or tour operation business is managed and operated by someone who must be professionally qualified, skilled, and experienced. Hundreds of travel agencies have ventured into the business with much expectation, and many of them just perish in the due course of time due to several reasons. Thus, starting a travel agency counter does not take much time, rather, it takes longer time to sustain and grow the business in the competitive travel market. These are the following norms for starting travel agency or tour operation business. Selection of ideal location. Travel agencies or tour operation units are located at the prime places in cities, towns, and tourist centers for easy accessibility of customers and vice versa. Selection of suitable location gives added advantage to a travel agent or tour operator to grow in the competitive business environment. It solves maximum problems in opening a travel agency or tour operation office. It takes longer time to find an ideal location. Location is finalized after taking the potential area of business into consideration. Location must be identified near the corporate office, banks, airline city offices, bus stands and railway stations. Ideal locations helps in multiplying the revenue opportunities of travel agents or tour operators in the future. Selection of office premises. Selection of appropriate site increases the responsibility of finding proper building or office premises. Building should be preferably ground floor and there must be enough parking areas. It is always preferred to find ground floor for the convenience of customers for an easy access to the office. Building must have the required space as prescribed by the IATA or any other recognized organizations. Selection of furniture. Selecting a proper and latest furniture enhances the beauty of office premises. There must be enough market survey to select proper furniture. It is better to select chairs, tables, sofa, center table, visitor chair, etc. as per the availability of space. Technological gadgets. Technology can bring in efficiency in work culture. Working environment can be changed with the adoption and use of latest gadgets. With the help of gadgets, travel information and dissemination, booking, controlling the operation, fund transfer, etc. is done with the help of mobile phones. Modern gadgets have made the job easy and have made the delivery of service more accurate, whether it is CRS and GDS. There must be software and hardware to run the day-to-day operations of business. It is not only enhances productivity, but also it gives message of efficiency to the customers. Paid up capital. Investment for operation, sorry, paid up capital. Investment for opening a new travel agency office can be arranged from the commercial banks in subsidized rate of interest. Paid up capital in the initial stage of running the business can be arranged from its own sources or commercial banks. A feasibility report with sufficient evidences of repaying the installment of loans along with the areas of travel agency business and expansion place must be prepared to satisfy the conditions stipulated by banks. Opening current account. For the day-to-day operation of transactions, current account should be opened with the commercial banks preferably located near the office. Current account should be transacted with the banks that lends money to open travel agency office. The advantage of maintaining current account is that there can be unlimited withdrawal in multiple times in a single day. Hiring and retaining qualified and trained staff. Travel agency is a service-oriented business and its primary job is to retail the services of primary producers of tourism business. Retailing is nothing but selling the products to customers directly. It certainly requires experienced staff with proper training and qualifications to increase the sales of elements of individual or inclusive services before the target time. Customized transport. Travel agent and tour operators own customized car, mini and large coach to manage the operations of individual and group tours. In case of the requirement of additional transport, recognized transport operators provide the services as per the booking from tour operators. As such, a tour operator can become a ground transport operator when it handles the tours at the main cities and travel agent when it retails the products of principal suppliers in tourism. Acquisition of own fleet of transport is required only when the volume of tour is more. Recognition from airlines. Airlines do authorize travel agents to retail the tickets directly to customers. Travel agents submit the necessary documents for obtaining accreditation, and airlines appoint the agent for booking these tickets. Apart from securing authorization from individual airlines, travel agents also get accreditation from IATA with the fulfillment of certain mandatory procedures to deal with the issues of international airline tickets. Accreditation from airlines can enable the travel agencies to enhance sales of services. Customers prefer to get their tickets booked through accredited agents than the subagents. Membership of local, national, and international associations. Travel agents and tour operators handle complex businesses that involve customers and suppliers at two different ends. Many government policy decisions generally affect the interests and operation of business, for which travel intermediaries face unwanted problems. More importantly, tour operators do face the problems of change in rules and regulations of government on the operation of organized tours, whether it may be visa formality or foreign exchange or service tax, interstate permit tax. Travel agents and tour operators represent the issues to the respective authorities for favorable solutions under a banner of an association. For example, IATO, Thai, UFTA work for the interest of travel agents and tour operators. Thank you for watching. Once again, we will join in next video.